Charles said I was on Ozempic while I was he did. Why do I have to do Ozempic?
Joe, like for real, what is the point of you keep telling us that you're not on Ozempic when Chawwls already done told us twice that you're on Ozempic, child? Now,
I might have to take that Ozempic shot. I ain't lying. That Ozempic. Netta says it's working wonders for her. So
Joe is down there trying to act like he just losing weight on his own. He not taking the medicine. He just not eating bread. He not doing this. He not doing that. But he keep throwing Chawwls under the wagon.
He gonna make these for him. He always want to do the opposite, the more, all this fat and stuff, and then he trying to still lose weight. And like I keep trying to tell him, you ain't doing it the right way. And he want to know how did I lose my 20 pounds. You know how I lost my 20 pounds. I haven't been eating all this food and all this bread and all that other stuff. I don't do all that.
Now, Chawwls already done told us 2 times, Joe, you on Ozempic. So why you trying to act like you not?
And drop the weight, hell. Miss Netta dropping weight too, hell.
There ain't nothing wrong
Netta
with it,
on
friend.
Ozempic.
Don't shoot yourself up, gonna get small, but you need to start shooting your husband up because he blowing up like a blimp down there, child. Now, I watched the other day, the Charger lunch is ready, and it seems like Charles was just a little bit over it. I don't know if the extra weight is getting to him, or is he tired of Joe just standing over him like he is the Grim Reaper, child?
Hey, King.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for cutting the grass and stuff today. You did such a tremendous job. Thank you so much. That's why I prepared this delicious taco for you to eat. So, you been wasted all on the table.
Too late.
Now, I don't know. I could not eat if somebody just standing over me. And it seems like the faster Joe talk, the faster Charles eats.
Okay.
And you know he do those videos in about 3 minutes or less. So you having this man eat a whole meal in under 3 minutes, and you think he gonna lose some weight?
We do have Ozempic.
Oh, are you tripping? Now then, in addition to that, we have Tony Blaze still up here talking about he gonna sue them. Now, if you all don't remember, Joe was supposed to do a podcast with Tony Blaze. For whatever reason, the bookings got mixed up. Tony Blaze sent Charles and Joe $450. Joe refunded the money, but Tony Blaze is not done with them. He said
that silly OU.
He is going to take them to court. Now, child, I don't know why he's taking them to court, but he is adamant about taking them to court.
Listen, it's clear that I got you pressed. It's clear that I live rent-free in your head. Somebody just tagged me in another video, and you're on your new TikTok. Mind you, your other one got banned, right? Because you're just such a terrible person. Nobody wanted to see you, so they reported you until they banned you.
I think if they go to court that Tony Blaze is going to get something. It's not like he experienced any kind of emotional distress. He got his money back, so he has been made whole. So I don't know what his end game is in the situation as why he keep on pressing and pressing and pressing. Now, you already know Joe is over there saying that Tony Blaze is around his clout, child.
But you quickly got on many of your other pages that you secretly have. And you talked about me once again, talking about stuff like I defamed your character. When I recall you saying that you're going to hit me, I'm a scammer. Do you remember those things? Anywho, Joe, keep talking about me. Keep letting the world know who Tony Blaze is. And I'm going to patiently wait until I'm tagged in another post of you talking about me. Duh. Not clock that tea.
The little bit of clout that he got left, because Joe do still have a fan club over here on TikTok and on YouTube. He's not so much been on Facebook like he used to be because they done pretty much ran him off of Facebook, child, and they trying to run him off TikTok because he get on TikTok and go to running his mouth. And folks getting tired of Joe running his mouth. Now, I just think it has something to do with them cheerleaders he got over there on TikTok, because he get on these panels, he get to run their mouth, they get to boosting up his ego, and then next thing you know, Joe is putting his foot in his mouth again.
Asking me, why did you say that about me?
You got the audio, and I still didn't hear my voice.
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something respectfully, Duchess? Okay. My issue was this whole simple fact is that, okay, you came at Charles talking to him about a situation about the unalivement, right?
Yeah.
On Monday? Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had felt in my heart and I wanted to say something, but I just didn't want to say nothing because I just be trying to let bygones be bygones.
He has started a second TikTok page. I don't know if he has the followers up yet to go live, but we already know as soon as that button, he get access to that button, he is going live, child. Honey, I don't know what else is going on in Silicaca, but he's kind of been laying low this week. He hasn't been running his mouth as much. As a matter of fact, he went live earlier today on YouTube where he did a quick little 30-minute video. It wasn't nothing long like that, but he did seem like he was trying to get on there, make his dollars like he say, and get off of that. He did not have too much of that ongoing talk. I guess maybe he's waiting on the next beef to erupt or something like that, child. But we already know Joe is not going to stay quiet for too long. I mean, it's just not in his nature. Joe is a damn Gemini. So whatever he say is going to come out his mouth. And then he going to think about it later. And we already know that's his pattern. And I mean, it just is what it is. Now, you have a lot of people want him off TikTok. I personally, you know, Joe sometimes every now and then might slip up and say something funny, and then I love his lies, child. I just live his lies. That the lies keep me going. I don't know about nobody else, but I be waiting on Joe to tell a lie so I can come back and bust that lie right on open, like the pits of hell, child. But other than that, I mean, Joe is just Joe. I don't think that I don't know. It's just a toss up. A lot of people just don't like him. And I went through a phase where I did not like him. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I say, Joe is a Gemini child, and they gonna get on there and run their mouth and talk that talk. And it just is what it is. I don't think nobody can necessarily run Joe off of being online because you would have to literally go down to Silicaca and take his phones, cut down the phone pole, take his internet, call Spectrum, because Joe is not going nowhere. And people need to realize that. I mean, you just, at the end of the day, you do these reviews, you try to make your little dollar, and then go on about your business. Um, but that's pretty much it. Like I say, he did the video with Charge Your Lunch is Ready. It seemed like Charles was kind of disconnected, didn't want to do it. I noticed that too. And then, I mean, they just doing what they do.